In India's Manipur, violence is flaring up again. Parts of the state were shut down today after reports of the killing of 10 people. Manipur police say they were armed militants. They attacked the central forces, but the state's tribal leaders forum says that they were volunteers. They were trying to protect their villages. Since May 2023, Manipur has been gripped by ethnic violence. More than 250 people have been killed, and despite military intervention, fighting continues in the state. So what triggered this recent flare-up? Our next report tells you.
Life is paralyzed once again in Manipur. Schools are closed, businesses are shuttered, roads are empty, there's no vehicle to be seen. There's an 11-hour shutdown in the hill districts of the state. It started from 5 a.m. on Tuesday. It comes after the killing of 10 people. The Manipur State Police says they were armed militants. They attacked a police post near the district town of Jiribam. The soldiers fired at them and they were killed in this gunfight.
We found that there were a lot of casualties. About 10 militants were found dead. 2 old persons, senior persons, were found burned to death. And 3 women and 3 children, minors, were found missing.
But the Tribal Leaders Forum disagrees. They say those killed were local village volunteers. They belonged to the Hamar ethnic group. They were patrolling the area to protect the tribal villages. So the council has called for a shutdown in the state today. Manipur has been gripped by ethnic violence since May last year. There are 2 warring sides, the majority Meiteis who live in the valley and Kukis who live in the hills. The violence began over a court decision, a move to give government quotas to the Meiteis. The minority Kukis did not like this. They said their benefits were being diluted. And thus the fighting began. Since then, around 250 people have been killed. Over 60,000 have been displaced. Jiribam is located in Manipur's westernmost region. It's a small district with a mixed population. Last week, a fresh round of violence broke out here. 80 to 100 armed assailants opened fire on the villagers. They set 17 homes on fire. In another village, Zeron, a woman from the Kuki community was reportedly raped and burnt alive. A day later, a woman from the valley-dominant Maitai community was shot dead. This is while she was working in a paddy field. Today, 2 men from the Maitai community were found dead. So, what is the government doing to stop the violence? Chief Minister Biren Singh says he will bring peace to Manipur within months. He has also appointed a special peace envoy, someone who will negotiate with the Kukis. But the problem is trust. Most Kuki groups do not trust the chief minister. They have accused him of fanning the flames. On Monday, 10 Kuki-Zo MLAs rejected the Manipur government's claim of peace talks. While the Biren Singh government says they have been engaging with the Kukis to promote peace, the Kuki MLAs call this a blatant lie. Manipur has been battling ethnic violence for over a year now. The areas controlled by the Meitei and Kuki tribes are separated by a stretch of no man's land. They are monitored by the central forces. It's to keep the 2 warring sides apart. But even those military solutions are failing, making long-lasting peace in the northeastern state an elusive goal.